Hey, could you cover yourself? Thank you. You know, you probably see you want to be in the camera too, right? So what up, man? Hey, y'all know who it is right here, man. It's me. Me too. I need some more. I got mosquito bites. Some more water, yeah. Um, all I'm saying is, y'all, drop a one in the chat if you hear us. Not yet. We'll make her eat at 7:32. It's like Peyton. See, I already got Peyton food right here, ready. Oh, Danny TV live. Yeah, so today we talking about fake friends and family.
Part two.
Part two.
I had did a live on this a few days ago.
We're gonna give y'all some time to get in, slide through. I'm gonna play my music on the beginning of the channel. Can't copyright a beat that ain't this. Anyway, we finna go ahead and get it going, y'all. So, pretty sure. No, I ain't see it yet. I'm finna watch it right now, matter of fact. Danny TV, we're gonna go ahead and check out her skit. Put a one in the chat if you can hear us good. One. Put a one in the chat if you can hear us. Hey y'all, do me a favor, put a one in the chat if you can hear us clear. Where did mama go? You look like a mama. Hey, so look, I don't care. I know y'all probably gonna look like dang, but look, for real though. We talking about family and friends right now. We talking about fake family. We talking about fake friends. Somebody comment, what do fake friends and family have in common? 6. It was 8. It's probably more than that though. Seems like YouTube don't really show us 8 or nothing. So, I see y'all ain't really saying nothing. It's cool though. So look, y'all, check this out. Fake family, man. Very dangerous. Very dangerous, bro. You gotta be careful with the fake family, man. Fake family, they'll get you killed. Yeah, man, they'll get you killed, bro. Because they'll be in it for such a selfish reason that you wouldn't know about.
You might have to talk to the little guy because of washing machine.
Comment a 1 in the chat if I'm too low. Comment a 2 in the chat if I'm too loud. I don't know why I keep asking y'all that because y'all don't never do nothing that I'm asking. So at the end of the day, hopefully y'all can hear me. But like, Just because it's your family, fuck your family. I ain't even finna get all into that deep because I just did the same thing on my channel. I talked about the same thing. Fuck them. I don't care if it's your daddy, your mama, your favorite cousin, your favorite uncle, your favorite auntie, your favorite whoever. Cut them off. They will. My daughter over there doing karate. We see you doing karate. Do your thing. Yeah, my daughter over there doing karate. Just in case y'all don't know, letting y'all know now. Be careful, because she is not playing no games. But anyway, you know what I'm saying? Cut them off, man. Cause a lot of y'all out there, right? Y'all making excuses. But this my mama, and you know, I can't do that to my mama. I can't do that to my daddy. This my dada. Nah, bro, cut them off if they not good for you, man. You gotta cut them off, bro. Don't make no excuses. But only thing you gotta do, for real, this is what you gotta do. Tell them why. I knew somebody was gonna get at me with the little teeth situation, but it's cool though.
What?
It's cool. They just did me dirty. They're talking about what it's like eating corn the long way. I'm gonna let you have that one. But I mean, honestly, y'all, I am a roaster. Let me see if I got it on here. I ain't even got it on here because I be taking it off my phone because it's like, I don't even know why I be on there on Instagram. But I do roast people, you know, especially if I could see you. If I could see you physically or see like a picture of you, I could definitely roast you back. You know what I'm saying? But if you see me, it's because like, no matter how I eat corn or no matter what I eat, like I have the confidence to know that I only care about the judgment from God, not from you.
You don't say that about Krishan Rock.
You know what I'm saying? At the same time, that's y'all problem. See, bless you, ma'am. See, your problem is you care too much about what people think. Me, I don't care. You gonna say what you want to say. It's the internet. You gonna more than likely say something negative. Go ahead. I don't care. But anyway, like I said, I do like participating in roast sessions. Well, you know, you just say what you say, I say what I say. We kind of go back and forth like that. You get me? You getting at me? But anyway, right. And I'm pretty sure you like corn casserole too. See, one thing about you, I can tell you give me vibes that you still got Pokemon cards. You got a Pokemon T-shirt probably. I don't know. I could just hear you just chanting out a Pokemon character and excitement from them winning the battle. Like, I don't know. But stop though. Just stop. I'm gonna ignore you now because we really talking right now. You know what I'm saying? And I know you probably talking, but being that you like canned corn, you probably would prefer like a canned corn smoothie, slushy shake, something like that. I can guarantee you like that. So, see, look, people leaving. Look, for real, y'all, for real. Um, I'm tripping right now. What we talking about? We talking about fake family. Yeah, cut them off, y'all. Stop making excuses. You know what I'm saying? Stop making excuses, y'all. Stop making excuses. Understand that people gonna come with hate. Everybody love. It's people out here in life, right? They on the internet. They looking for something bad to say about a person intentionally because they're having a bad day. They may be in a bad mood. So they feel like, ooh, I see somebody with, you know what I'm saying, with their teeth missing, let me come at their head, or let me just try to relieve some of my anger on them. So you got to understand, you got to be prepared for that though. See, and you got to ignore negativity, man. Sometimes it's okay to address it, but don't let it rub off on your behavior and your mood and when you act. Some people do like joking. Some people do like playing. But majority of the people on earth runs off negative energy, negative things, negative signs. You know what I'm saying? The whole world suffering from heartbreak right now. You know what I'm saying? It seems like hate is keeping the world going right now. So you got to understand, you know, for the example with the internet, you will go extremely viral for something very negative. You know what I'm saying? Like you wouldn't go viral for something positive. You want to know why? Because it's not being ran off that. It's being ran off of negativity. You know what I mean? So, family are the same way. They're like the internet. They get ran through, and the family generational curse, all that is getting ran. Your whole family getting ran through negative energy, man. Negative spirits. You know what I mean? You gotta cut them off, man. You gotta cut them off, bro. You can't keep making excuses because of that title that they have to be a part of the family or being a part of, you know, like when I say title, I mean auntie, uncle, all that. Like you can't use that as an excuse, bro, to keep them involved and to participate in they negative things, man. You gotta cut them off.
What are you doing?
What? Um, you know, and that's just
Don't do it.
and that's just family though. You know, the saddest thing is very true. If family will do you worse than anybody, and that is very true, y'all. Don't go through it to find it out. I know they say experience is the best teacher in life, but I'm gonna be honest with you. Don't even try to experience it. Avoid the experience part and just enjoy your life. And when you see it, get up out of that. You know, our biggest battle is ourselves, y'all. It ain't your job. It ain't nothing else. It ain't nothing like that. The biggest battle that we face as people is ourselves. We battle within ourselves. We battle ourselves to see, man, should I cut my mama off for doing this? Or should I cut my brother off? Or should I cut my cousin off? Should I woo woo? And you really battling yourself. You your biggest enemy, bro. You your biggest enemy. And if I'm lying, correct me. Me and my wife learned the hard way that, you know, family will do you dirtier than you ever thought a person could do you in life. I'm talking about filthy animals, disgusting, nasty, ugh. They'll do you wrong, man. And it'll have you sitting in the corner balled up crying. Cause you looking like, man, why you do me like that? You crying, you trying to figure out, you trying to find yourself, you trying to uplift yourself, you depressed, you going through all that. Family done did you dirty. Cause a lot of y'all out here miserable, man. Just keeping it a buck, buck million, buck thousand, Milwaukee buck. You know what I mean? Smile, bro. Life is life, man. Like somebody said in the video I was watching, you know, not even to repeat that, but it's in relation to what I'm gonna actually say that I think every day. I say, man, it's a person that just died yesterday. It's a person that just died an hour ago. It's somebody that couldn't even make it to this live to listen to what I'm saying because they lost an eyeball, or I said they lost an eyeball. But I'm saying though, my example is, you know, people going through stuff as life goes on. Whatever you going through, you gonna make it through it. Stay focused, stay sharp, stay on point. Cut that family off, man. Your family, if you an adult, should be your children and your wife. All that other stuff is a priority, man. Not a priority. It is a secondary thing. Well, you ain't gotta do that. You ain't gotta do that, bro. You ain't gotta call them people. Especially if they ain't genuinely showing you that they want to be there for you. Cut them off, man. We ain't, you know, I only talk to family. You said what? Oh, you talking about her? She cold. You talking about how much for the braids? To get braided up? Out here braided up. Out here braided up. So, cut them off. I mean, you will have to comment if you talking about braids or is you talking about how much knowledge I'm finna drop on y'all. Cause I'm getting warmed up. I ain't even get to friends yet, but we talking about family. Cut that family off, bro. He probably got a family. You probably got a family member right now that could braid your hair or dread you or whatever you need, fam. Or miss, whatever you is. I don't know the gender. I just see the name. And then you can't get them to do your hair. You can't. Because they don't like you, bro. But they probably call you every day and say, what's up? How you doing? And they probably live downstairs. They probably downstairs right now in their room talking about you on the phone. Do the text. They ain't even saying it. Do the text. They going at you. They don't even make. What you mean? How much for me? Yes. Yeah. So, like I said, you know, be careful with your family, man. You know what I'm saying? Be careful. You know, they'll do you dirty. I ain't gonna lie to you. I could tell by the way you typing that, your breath really stink. I could guarantee you that. So it's like you giving like chances to like say something that makes sense, but you keep saying like airhead, stanky breath stuff. So I ain't really got no time for you, really. That don't even. I'm gonna be honest with you, bro. I don't know what's wrong with you, but you need to find you a husband or a boyfriend or whatever you want, fam. The only person that could rent me or buy me, if I was even for sale, is this woman right here doing my hair. And she would give me 95% off. Pretty much free. I don't know what you, I don't even like, it's like, I'm gonna be honest to you, and no disrespect to y'all, I'm gonna change the subject real quick. Y'all type like y'all Caucasian, man. Yeah, you type like you Caucasian. I knew you was Caucasian when you said for sale, because you thought it was gonna make me mad, but what you don't understand is...
Are you finna get blocked, you racist?
Pick the wrong one. You ain't gotta block him though. You ain't gotta block him. Put him on timeout. Now you on timeout, boy. Y'all better be good. You better be on your best behavior, cause you next. You next. Tomorrow I was rude though. You next. Anyway, I just want to speak about the common and the negative energy that keeps flowing through the internet. Yeah, for sure. Yeah, you. You know what I'm saying? And I'm only saying you because if you ain't commenting about the title of this live or engaging in what I'm speaking about on this live, then you gonna get blocked. If you want to roast, I can give you my Instagram and we can go toe to toe now. I do a lot of skits. I make roasting videos, all that. We can do that. But on this right here, I'm speaking about real life things. This is my wife's channel. This is not about how you whatever. But I know people gonna comment and say what they want to say, which is cool. That's why I'm just gonna ignore you. But I am gonna say, yeah, I think it's time for you to get blocked if you talk crazy. You know what I'm saying? I'm trying to get through it though. You know what I'm saying? So scratch that about people. No, I do want to say this because people on the internet. All right, so I'm gonna be honest with you. You gonna end up getting blocked. You got one more chance, bro. I'm gonna just keep it a buck with you. So he's saying he don't got Instagram, but I'm just saying this ain't about that. So if you gonna comment something about what we're speaking about, fake family and friends. We ain't talking about nothing. Like you want to crack jokes, go talk about your mama or your daddy or somebody that's next to you or your dog or something. Go do that because we ain't finna do that right here. So you can crack one more joke, you gonna be joking in time out, straight up. Like I was saying though, do y'all notice how negative comments come from people? Negative comments come from people who they either stressed out or scared. Real talk. And they'll never do it in the person's face or say it to a person's face. They'll only do it either over the phone, they'll do it in the comments. When I say phone, I mean via phone, like speaking verbally over the phone. They'll do it in the comments or under a video. They'll probably text it, but they would never go physically into a person's face and say, man, you such and such this and that, or whatever the case is, whatever. They wouldn't do that because they too scary. You know what I'm saying? That's why I say scary. But I want to get back to this though. Like I said, cut that family off, y'all. They ain't gonna do you no good. Cut that family off. And that, which way? Like this? All right, y'all. Oh! Hold on. My phone. So, now to the friends, man. Friends is dangerous too, y'all. Yes, I'm taking over my wife's channel. She right here though, as y'all can see. She just braided my hair. Friends, dangerous. They try to say family will do you worse than whatever, but I don't know. I feel like it's equal. Like a person to do you dirty, period, bro. Like you will get done wrong. Like it's no like what you say, big eyes and look. You know what I'm saying? Like people will do you dirty, bro. That's really why you just gotta trust God and believe in God, man. You can't be sitting here trying to, put your trust in a man or a woman. They'll let you down. You trust God to lead you and to guide you. But the reason why we made this title and now we finna speak on like fake friends is because it's like, bro, you will really think a person in your corner, bro. They'll come show up at your crib, do a skit with you, hang with you. They'll do everything with you that you just think like, man, this my boy. Or if you was a woman, like this sis, or you know what I'm saying? You will really believe that. And then it'll come down to that one little thing where you will look at it though, it'll be small to them. And this is how you know that ain't your friend. It'll be small to them, but it'll be big to you. That's how you know that ain't your friend. Because if you my friend, you know that this is big to me and it's big to you at the same time. It ain't no just one person think it's bigger than the next person think it's small. No, we on the same page, man. We on the same page. Friends will do you wrong, boy. They really beneficially be in your life and you really sitting there thinking, oh, that's bro. You know what I'm saying? You really thinking that? I know I just said that, but I'm really like that's one of the most important things you got to pay attention to because friends, you can't tell that they fake because they present themselves as if they real. Love, bro. I do need to comb my beard out. Thank you. Let me see. All friendships are beneficial. Some are toxic and stressful. A bad friend can be many things, but typically they lead to mental and emotional fatigue or a lack of general well being. I ain't gonna lie to you. I like how you put that. I like how you put that. You know what I'm saying? I know you had some type of sense. You know what I'm saying? Especially from the first joke you said. I know you had some type of sense. But I'm gonna say this though. I agree, but my thing is like it could fatigue you, but that sound more like a relationship though. You know what I'm saying? Like, and I ain't talking about. I'm talking about like your partner. It'll fatigue you mentally. Like your a friendship definitely shouldn't fatigue you nowhere near mentally. You get what I'm saying? But I do agree though. Still though, and my take is like, well, my spiel is I want to be able to not only speak on these things too. I want to be able to help people out there that could potentially fall into the same thing that maybe you went through, bro, or that I've went through, or that she's experienced, and try to explain those signs so they can understand. Be wary, be careful, look out for things. Look out for things like people who tell you I'm a good person, or look out for people who say they real. Look out for people who, you know what I'm saying? What that say? What that say? Oh yeah, 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 for sure, Jerome. I'm gonna talk that talk. I've been through it. You know what I'm saying? I'm straight from the streets. You know what I'm saying? I done been through it, bro. Look out for people who present themselves as a way that is like make believe, bro. Ain't nobody out here just always loving you and caring for you and on your side 24/7, bro. It's not possible, bro. It's just not possible. We all collide, we all clash, we all feel mad at each other sometimes. It's unrealistic for a person to be like that, bro.
Talk about a real life situation about
She
homelessness,
cold too.
about our homeless situation that we went through. Talk about it.
We was homeless. And I'm gonna give y'all one of the most traumatic experiences that we went through being homeless when it come to friends. One of the most traumatic things. We was homeless, right? Right? And it was a guy. I'm gonna keep it a buck with y'all. Shout out to Newbridge, because I keep saying buck, but I'll be watching his lives and I'm just like, he be saying that, I'm just saying it. I don't look. Shout out to him because that's what he be saying. But I'm gonna say this though. I went to Simeon, right? And it was friends that supposed to been in my corner, helping me, whatever the case is, right? I ain't want to have to reach out to help, but I had learned a long time ago. Sometimes you gotta ask because we all need help, bro. I don't care who you is, or I don't care if you famous and rich, bro. All of us need help, bro. In many ways, bro. Many ways, bro. Not just one way, bro. All of us need help. So when me and my wife was homeless, bro, it was a guy that from my class, he was homeless too. They ended up putting up money to get him a hotel room. They ended up putting up money to pretty much just, you know what I'm saying? So I reached out because I'm like, well, could y'all help me and my wife? We're homeless. You know what I'm saying? We ain't got nowhere that we willing to work. You know what I'm saying? I'm just trying to reach out to y'all because I see y'all helping, bro. So if y'all could, I'm talking about. So they sat there and they wanted me to prove this. The trauma. This is the trauma that I was telling y'all about. This is why friends do you in. They wanted me to prove that me and her was homeless, bro. You know how hard it was every night for me to keep her from crying, and she still ended up crying. See, I'm a man. I was going through it all. I've been through, going without her already. So when I went through it with her, I was the strong suit. Like I'm always gonna be for my woman and my family. So I'm just trying to stay strong. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I was smoking a little weed, sipping a little bit too, under stress. So what? They judged me off of that though. Them Simeon friends, they judged me. And they was like, he on the internet right now. They went to my live on my Facebook on my Facebook. It was like he live on this such and such video smoking weed. They stopped. They refused. So they wanted me to prove that I was homeless. They said, how I'm getting money to smoke weed. Man, there was a person that literally sat there and brought me some food. They brought me, what day was that? Because I think that was like a holiday or a pagan day. And we don't worship, we don't celebrate pagan days and all that. But it was one of those days, and they brought me some, and they brought me some weed. I think they gave me like 2, 3 5s and some swishes, blunts, whatever. No, I think it was some backwoods. And she brought like 3 pieces. Did she give me like 2 boxes a piece or 3? Or was it 1? I don't know. So I was pinching off of it every now and then. I'll roll up me a little blunt or whatever. You know what I'm saying? So that's just an example of, you can't judge a person by nothing, bro. You don't know what's going on. You know what I'm saying? And I was hustling too. I was trying to shovel snow to pay for the hotel rooms that we was in, to pay for us to get food. It was so many times. We was homeless for what? Almost 3 years. Mm-hmm. Sleeping in the car. Fighting DC. Mm-hmm. Fighting them. Trying to get our kids back, as we still doing to this day. They talked about me, bro. They talked about my wife. They tried to say her story for her fighting the system didn't make sense. They tried to say she was lying about a story that I pretty much know made sense, but it didn't make sense to them. They tried to tell me I need to leave her alone because she's dealing with the system.
If I'm doing something and I don't want to talk in your bad, it's my birthday.
For sure. I think mine stank a little bit too. I don't know.
So you smelled it.
Nah. But I ain't gonna lie, I keep trying to tell you, like, close your jacket a little bit, because you can see the little woo waffles. I'm just saying, though.
I know, sorry, y'all can probably see my nipples or whatever. But anyway, it's not about my nipples. It's about... Not. So look, if my story didn't make sense to these people that wanted us to prove that we was homeless and all that when we was fighting homelessness, so this is what happened, because I know y'all probably a little discombobulated.
Probably, because I've been all over the place.
We reached out for help through Facebook when we made a post. Facebook. He made a Facebook post, and it was to his friend, his actual Facebook friend. Like, he actually knows them. He went to school with them. They pitched in and helped somebody at his school that they found out that was homeless. They pitched in, everybody threw in some money to make sure this man had a long hotel stay. They helped him with food. They get him a job or something?
Apartment or something too.
Oh, they helped him get an apartment.
Yep.
So he knows all these people personally. So he made a Facebook post and he was like, yeah, me and my wife, we homeless. They didn't believe us. They wanted us to prove that we was homeless. They wanted us to prove that we was sleeping in the car. I'm looking like, I ain't finna prove nothing to nobody. Mm-mm. I'm literally going through this. I don't have to lie about that. Like, come on, bro. I ain't gotta lie about that. So,
not doing that.
There was this lady, she was telling me, like, why don't you make you a GoFundMe account? And I told her, I said, I don't feel comfortable doing that because I never wanted to make a GoFundMe. She was like, oh no, trust me, if you make a GoFundMe, you can get some donations to help y'all, blah, blah. So She was like, all you gotta do is, you know, put your story in the detail. Once you make your account, put your story in the detail. Let them know what caused you guys to be homeless or whatever. Right. So I'm like, that sounds like a good idea. So I ended up doing it. I went against how I truly felt about doing it in the first place. Which is, I didn't want to do it, but I did it. The minute that I did it, somebody shared my post, that somebody that he knows shared my post on Facebook, and I talked about, in the description on my GoFundMe, I talked about my DCFS situation. They shared my post. Yep. And everybody started talking about me all across the platforms negatively, without even donating, without helping me, without calling and saying, hey, what's wrong? You know, what happened? You know, is there any way I can help? Anyway, they just literally started talking about, they was going live about us, having lives about, I mean, straight I'm up. Like, wow, this is how people get down? Straight up. And so let me tell y'all something. Real quick, let me say this. That's what I mean when I said they said she was lying about her story. This is why I said it. This what she just explained is what I meant behind that. You know what I'm saying? I know y'all. But look, let me tell you something. If I'm lying about my story, right, and if it don't sound right, why is it that one of my children is here home with us? Matter of fact, 2 of them is here with us. If I'm lying, am I doing something right though, or am I doing something wrong still? Am I still doing something wrong? Do it look like I'm doing something? Because look, if I'm fighting the system and I'm doing something wrong, y'all wouldn't even see neither one of them, hear none of their voices, none of that. You know what I'm saying? She got a point. Come on, bro. But it's also for them people who be in here trying to talk about you because you fighting the system, or because we fighting the system. Period. Trying to say you a bad mother. That's why you ain't got your whatever. Our daughter right over there. Other one upstairs asleep. You know, but that whole, you know, speaking and back to the principle and the whole title over it, you know, friends, I'm talking about, like I said, I think this neck and neck, they will do you wrong, bro. They did me and her wrong. My whole name was tarnished. It probably still is now, but I learned to get back to the old me, which was the person to just not care what people think. I don't care what people think about me, man. I don't care no more. I don't care what people say. You know what I'm saying? Like we was talking about at work the other day. Depending on who you talk to is depending on the person that you're going to hear about that I am. So a lot of people got different names for me. Some people might call me one of the realest dudes ever. Some might call me the fakest. Some might call me a liar. Some might call me honest. Some might call it. They're going to have different names for me, man. And they got the same thing for you too. So skip them friends, cut them friends off, man. Cut them off, bro. If they not genuinely in your corner, bro, cut them off immediately. Time when we was celebrating paganism, we believed in the pagan holidays. Which one? And, I gotta take these clothes. Put these clothes from So like, when we believed in paganism, right? One time, when we was going through our homeless situation, Miss Lady, you're gonna have to go back over there. The sad part about it is, can't even put her in the camera because these people, they be watching my lives and they be watching. Yeah, they so wicked. They be really watching my YouTube channel to try to find out any little thing that I'm doing or saying and label me off of that or whatever the case may be, you know. And then they be tripping about her being on my video. stupid. It's dumb. Because at the end of the day, she's our child. So, like, come on, bro. Anyway, what was I saying? Oh, so it was at one point, right, when we was going through our homelessness, and we did celebrate holidays at the time. We didn't have no food to eat, nothing, literally. We didn't have anything to eat. Nobody called us. Nobody checked on us. We decided to not be stubborn, and we called everybody we could think of in our call out to try to see if they can get us something to eat. Nobody answered the phone for us. We sent text messages. Nobody responded to our text messages. They literally sat there and allowed us to starve. And you know what we had to do? And I think we was on E, because we were driving at the time. We was on E. What we had to do was we had to drive the car all the way, I want to say, far west to go to this, I guess it was like a school or something like that. And they were having something for homeless people, anybody that needed something to eat, a hot meal. And when we got there, we was able to eat a hot meal, but they only provided us with one plate, and they said you can't get seconds. And me and him was just sitting in there around all them homeless people, drug addicts, alcoholics. And I told him, I said, this is it for me. I will never in my life reach out to anybody else again. This just showed me how people truly feel about us. You know, how they refuse to help us. That really traumatized us, and that hurt at the same time. Because all we did was ask for some food. We wasn't asking for $1,000. We wasn't asking for $100. We wasn't asking for no money. We was just asking for a plate of food, bro. You can't even do that. If you can't give us a plate of food, that just shows, if you can't give us a plate of food, that just shows us how much you truly care about us for real.
You can't let us shower.
Then we asked people that had their own place. They didn't want us to stay with them, right? I got a tan in my face, bro. They didn't want us to stay with them or anything like that. So all we asked is, hey, can we use your bathroom so we could take a hot shower? We're homeless. You know what I'm saying? But they didn't even want to help us out with that. So what we had to do was figure it out. And I would go into Walmart and I would wash up in the sink at Walmart. And at first I was embarrassed, but I didn't care anymore. I just, like, people was watching me and stuff like that. No, I wasn't naked or nothing like that, but, you know, I bring my backpack inside of the Walmart bathroom with me, and I just, like, put soap on my towel, go back into the stall, and just wipe myself down. And I'll just be crying while I'm doing it, because I'm like, dang, like, nobody cares about us, bro. Nobody trying to help us. Nobody. You know what I'm saying?
Everybody talking
being hurt. Everybody talked about us. That's how you know. That's how you know that this is what they wanted for us. That's how you know they wanted that for us. They wanted us to be homeless. They enjoyed seeing us homeless, bro. People are evil. Especially people that you think really care about you. You find out the hard way, unfortunately. Like I said in one of my other live streams, all you gotta do is just go through some hard stuff in your life and reach out to the people that you think is gonna help you, and that's how you're gonna find out if they truly care about you. Do an experiment. Try it out. Try it out. Test the spirit, and I guarantee you, watch how many people fold on you. Watch how many people you see for yourself that you thought. Watch how many people that you see for yourself that you thought had your back. Watch all of them fold on you. All you gotta do is literally go through some stuff in your life. Be like, just hit up somebody that you feel like that's really in your corner. Hit them up right now and say, man, I need like $30. Or I'm homeless. Could you let me stay at your house, please? Till I get on my feet. Watch and see what they say. Watch and see how they act though. I'm telling you.
Yep.
Facts.
100% facts. Y'all know that little saying when they be like, go broke. I'm not saying, but it's like a meme. Y'all lurking on her, boy. It's my show outfit.
Right.
Nigga horny as ever. No, that's dead. She gonna do one for me though. But look, hey. What was I gonna say? Oh, it's a little meme, and it shows a picture of you being. It got like four pictures with it split in the middle, horizontal and vertical, and like one corner says like go broke. One corner says it basically is like 4 different things that will really be a good experiment to see if a person in your corner. You know, like I think it's like lose your car, go broke. Or something, you know what I'm saying? You said what? That don't even make sense. I ain't even gonna really entertain you because at the end of the day, you know, I'm getting used to this internet being the internet, bro. Like, y'all gonna say whatever y'all feel, what y'all entitled to. And we kind of sort of give you permission by going live or speaking or whatever. So say whatever you want to say. Just don't be mad when you don't get no response. Cause anyway, good experiment is financial struggles. That's how you know if a person really in your corner. Also, a person's word too. I really go off this for sure. This speaks volumes about a person. I'm talking about, I don't care who it is. You know what I'm saying? Your word is your bond. If you told me yesterday that you was gonna hit me up today, or you got me today, or whatever it is today, bro, I'm expecting that. If you don't do that, that shows that basically, I ain't gonna say you a bad person, but I'm gonna say you ain't a good person. You know what I'm saying? You got some work to do, you know? But, man, they tried to tarnish, you know, good thing I don't care about my name and how people talk about me. And same thing for her, you know what I'm saying? We don't care about none of that. It don't matter to me what people think of me, you know what I'm saying? Because you might run into some people that know me when I was going through that, and they be like, man, Lou is a good person. So it's like, at the end of the day, I don't care. And that's the best thing to help y'all, you know, just give y'all a quick jewel. You know, don't care about what people think of you, man. Don't care about if you're struggling and what people will say about you or notice about you. Don't care, bro. Just go ahead on. Do what you gotta do. If you gotta wear that t-shirt again, go ahead, bro. Go through it. You know what I'm saying? But like fake family and fake friends, like that has to be two of the most not talked about situations that people are dealing with right now. I can guarantee you a lot of y'all literally have fake family and friends right now, and you know that. You intentionally being in denial, still talking to them. You know what I'm saying? You intentionally being in denial, man. I already know he finna call me. He finna call me for such and such. Or she finna call me. Talking about MD game. They finna call me because they need to borrow some money. Or they finna call me. And you still finna answer the phone. And you still finna answer the phone. Hello? Yeah, what up? Like, why is you wasting your time, bro? I'm happy we went through what we went through. It might sound crazy, right? Struggling, being talked about, being stood up, all that. It just helped me view things better. It helped her view things better. And still learning every day still that people just not real. A lot of people just not real, bro. And I just feel like it's just so, at today's age, it's so hard to run across a very real, positive person, no lie. Because everybody put on a facade and they present themselves in a certain way that they know they're not. I feel like however a person present themselves, just know that they the opposite of whatever you've picked up from them. They present themselves like they always happy and always woo. That mean that they're always mad. That mean that they always going through something. Straight up. You know what I'm saying? So I just wanted to hop on her channel and kind of talk. You know, I just finished my live too. But I do a lot of basketball content. Ooh, excuse me. I do a lot of basketball content on my channel. So, you know, sometimes I just go live and talk about stuff like this too. But shout out to those who appreciate me coming on my wife's channel, talking with her. You know what I mean? I love coming on here talking with y'all, man. You know, outside of the, you know, the negativity, which is everywhere. I appreciate y'all that really be listening to me, that really listen to me and her when we talking, because we really just be being ourselves, you know. It's a lot of YouTubers out here that have big followings that were small. You know what I mean? They fake. They not real. And what I mean real is they showing you, and they're putting a facade on there, acting there, talking there, speaking like real. But we real authentic though. Like, this is just us. This is our life. This is me. This is my wife. And that rhyme. You know what I mean? I keep saying that, but I just really want to know, do you? Are y'all there? R.I.P. Stephen Darby, man. I don't know if y'all really hear me, man. So I'm going to go on here because I don't really think y'all ready for this conversation. We talking. And I know why y'all ain't saying nothing, because y'all not finna really cut them family and friends off. I was finna say friend members. Y'all ain't finna cut them family members off, and y'all ain't finna cut them friends. A lot of y'all women got girls that y'all call y'all sisters that's really doing y'all dirty right now. She talking bad on y'all name. A lot of you dudes out there, that's your homie, that's your rappy, that's your ride or die bro, and all that, bro. But he talking about you right now, and he probably finna try to set you up. I'm talking about, if y'all don't listen to this, man, y'all gonna fall victim. RP to that young lady that died in what was that, Mexico? They set that girl up. What you think they talking about right now? They talking about, they praise, thank God you got her out the way. That's what they doing right now. They happy. Don't end up like her, y'all. Cut them off. Cut them off. Get rid of them. Stay away from them. Know who your genuine, real people is. Know who your mama is. I get her out the camera. She keep jumping in the camera.
Okay, go over there.
I don't even know if we can upload this now. If we do upload this and y'all see this, we wasn't intentionally trying to put her in the camera. We trying to get her out the camera. At the end of the day, you know, that's another subject, and we got so much to say about that. All I'm gonna say about that is, real quick,
stay off my channel.
Mind y'all business, and we gonna talk about what we want to talk about.
On my soul, freedom of speech.
If I want to talk about what I'm going through in my life, and you a part of what I'm going through, I'm gonna talk about it. But I'm gonna tell y'all right now, we got a story to tell, and it ain't even no story. What you say, perish, they shall perish though. Mm-hmm. They will perish though. Mm-hmm. Because at the end of the day, I'm going to talk about what I want to talk about. If you discriminating against me, I'm going to talk about it how I want to, whether I talk to my wife or I talk to my live. I'm going to talk while I get on her live and talk to her subscribers about it. You racist. You fake. You money hungry. You thirsty. You corrupt. You're corrupt. I can say you corrupt if you corrupt. That's what you is. But don't think that I'm not finna say nothing at all if you're doing me dirty though. That ain't finna go down like that. No. Yeah. No. It ain't finna go down like that. You know, but I appreciate y'all for tuning in, man. Many more lives to come for me and my wife, you know. Comment down how you feel about what things we shared today, things we stated. That's itching right there. And let me know. Let us know. Oh yeah, if y'all want to, y'all can subscribe to my channel, King Lou TV. Y'all gonna see me right there. I got like almost 3,000 subscribers. I almost got like 2,500, 2,300, 2,400. I don't know. I don't really be keeping up with the amount, but I know I got something like that. And check me out, especially if you like basketball. I'm a basketball fanatic, so yeah, all that. But y'all make sure y'all like, comment, subscribe to my wife's channel, man. Real talk. Anything else you want to say?
Nope.
All right, well, we out of here, man. Pieces and hair greases, man. We out of this thing, y'all. Deuces.